The therapeutic play activity that I will be presenting today is called Marbled Feelings. The main goal of this activity is to help children and youth to identify, express, and normalize their feelings and emotions in a safe and fun environment, as well as to promote self-expression. I will pretend to carry out this activity with an 8-year-old boy named Luke, who has recently been admitted to the hospital and told his cancer is back. Hi, Luke. I have prepared a fun 2-part activity we can do together today that can help us to talk about how you might be feeling about being back in the hospital and starting cancer treatment again. Some children have told me that when they hear their cancer is back, they sometimes feel many different feelings at the same time, and that these feelings can change from one moment to the next. Do you ever feel like this? Yes? You're feeling a mix of feelings right now. Well, I wanted to let you know that it is absolutely normal to feel like this, and you should never feel like you need to hide your emotions. There are no good or bad emotions. They are all okay. But not all behaviors or how we act them out is always safe or healthy. We can help you to find ways to express these feelings and deal with them in a safe and healthy way, such as by doing this activity. So, I have some shaving cream here, which you can begin by spreading all over this tray and flattening it out with this tongue depressor, which you may have seen before. I have prepared this real syringes here filled with food coloring. I also have this piece of paper with emoticons on it, and I would like you to tell me which emotions you're feeling right now, and then pick a different color to represent each feeling you have inside. With the syringe, you can add more or less food coloring depending on how strong that emotion feels to you right now. Do you have any questions for me before we start? No? Okay. So, looking at these emoticons here, do you feel like any of them right now, or any others that may not be shown here? You feel angry. Okay. And what color should that be? Red? Okay. And I see you've poured a lot of red food coloring. Well, I wanted to let you know that many children feel angry when they are told their cancer is back and they have to return to the hospital. What do you think is making you angry right now? Being stuck in the hospital? Being away from your friends and sister? Well, it is totally okay to feel angry, but we do need to make sure that we find ways to let this anger out without hurting yourself or someone else. What are some things that might help you or someone else who is feeling angry? Yelling into a pillow? Drawing the feelings and crumpling the paper? Those are great ideas, Luke. Some children also like to throw a ball against the wall or jump around, hit or kick a punching bag, or things like that. So, now that we have all this color spread out over the shaving cream, you can take this tongue depressor again and use it to mix in the colors a little bit. When you're ready, you can place a piece of paper over the mixture, press gently, and take it off. Wow! Look at all those colors! So now you can take this paper towel and scrape any leftover shaving cream from it. These look great! Good job! We can now take these marble papers and put them aside so that they can air dry. And you can do whatever you like with them. Oh, you would like to write a letter to your friends and sister. Well, that sounds like an awesome idea. Should we move on to the next part of the activity now? Okay, so now we will pour the leftover colorful cream into a Ziploc bag. We can also then add a little bit of white glue and cut the corner of the bag, and then we can squeeze it to write or draw your feelings and thoughts using the mixture you've created, which has all of your feelings mixed in. I see you've written love and hope with hearts and flowers. It's beautiful. Would you like to share with me what these words and drawings mean to you? Or you want your parents and your sister to know that you love them and that to have hope that you will get better? That's a great idea. I think it can be very helpful to share with them how you feel and what your thoughts are. Do you plan on sharing this with them? Oh, you plan to give it to them to put on the fridge at home? Wow, so many great ideas. I think they will love it. Are there any other feelings or thoughts that came up while we played today? No? Okay. Do you have any questions for me? No? Okay. Well, you did an amazing job today, Luke. Thank you for playing with me. Remember that I am here for you if you ever want to talk about your feelings and how to deal with them. And don't forget, all feelings are okay as long as we act them out in a safe and healthy way.